Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright. Give me 1 second. Let me hit the lights real quick before we get into this. Oh, it's good to be back. It is good to be back. Let me tell you. It has been way too damn long. But we're here. You know, YouTube can do all they want. They can try as hard as they want to censor me and take my shit down and prevent me from live streaming video game footage. But in the end, I will always be victorious. Because this is my world, and you all are just living in it. Anyways, let me turn the music down a little. Turn the music down a little bit. Okay, let me turn the music down just a little bit. Shit's blaring in my ear right now. Shit is blaring in my ear right now. That shit is straight up blaring in my ear right now. Straight blaring in my ear. Pokemon Recharged Emerald. I hope anybody who's watching this, I'm just gonna play this kind of like a let's play, just so that the VOD can, you know, be watched. I guess I've been meaning to live stream this game for a long ass time, and I'm glad to finally be able to fucking do it, despite all the inconveniences. So anyways, I don't know if this is exactly a difficulty mod. Well, I mean, we have, I guess, different challenges. Should we do challenge mode? Fuck it, let's do challenge mode. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hey, screw it. Might as well, right? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Pokemon. My name is Professor Bitch. I mean Birch. And this is my story. God, I'm so happy. You have no idea how happy I am. Finally back in the saddle. After all these years. Damn, it feels good. That's a Spinda right there. Maybe I should... You know, there's a billion different combinations of Spinda. I wonder... Maybe I should try to, like... You know, like catch every single combination of Spinda. That would probably take forever. But I mean, fuck it. What else are we doing with our lives, right? I'm just happy to be back, man. After all this time. I'm not usually a fan of ROM hack difficulty hacks, because I feel like it's pretty easy to make a difficulty hack. You literally just make the base game more difficult. But like, I don't know, sometimes it can be fun to just challenge yourself every now and then. You know, up your cortisol levels. It's fun. Right? Usually. Oh, yeah. It's been a long time. been a long time since I've actually sat down and even played a ROM hack. Because I don't really play like Pokemon games like that anymore. I'm really more like a Gmod kind of guy now. I don't know. I just like PC games better. And fucking like Pokemon games kind of suck nowadays. They're all half-assed and the developers don't really care about the design. Like Pokemon ZA. Sorry, the game was garbage. It was garbage. It was straight dog shit. Like, seriously, one town? The entire game is one town? Fuck you. Never playing a Pokemon game ever again. Never playing a new Pokemon game, that's for sure. But I mean, in my opinion, the best Pokemon games were really like Gen 3 and Gen 5 were like the only good Pokemon games, like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Black and White 2. Really, those are like, they're like the best Pokemon games, and I guess you could argue that Gold and Silver, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver were good, but and I'm sure they are good games. I don't know. They kind of look like Gen 4 to me, and I think Gen 4, that is Pearl, Diamond, Platinum. I think those games all kind of, I don't know. They just run real slow. But well, the other reason why I don't really know much about Heart Gold Soul Silver is that I just never played the games all that much. Like when I was growing up, I was kind of behind all my friends when they were playing the new Pokemon games that were coming out, and I was still playing like a hand-me-down version of Emerald that I had. But yeah, you know, you gotta make do with what you got, you know. Now you'd think for a challenge mode they wouldn't give you an item. They wouldn't give you the free potion, but this is what it is, I guess. Ron, come quickly. Now, for anybody watching this, anybody watching the VOD, after I am done streaming, once this is all uploaded to the channel, I want you to know that I'm here to end all suffering. I'm here to alleviate the terrible evil that you experience in the world. I am here to alleviate suffering. I'm here to improve your life through relaxing game footage and commentary and the nice little fireplace that we have in the corner, okay? Don't worry, I'm here. Anyways. I will never get sick of Pokemon Emerald, honestly. Probably one of the... It's the S tier. Okay, there's no argument. It's the best Pokemon game ever made. It took everything from Ruby and Sapphire and just made it better. When you think of a Pokemon game and like what a Pokemon game is supposed to look like, this is what a Pokemon game is supposed to look like. Not that stupid fucking 3D half-assed. Like, do they use like Blender to make the new Pokemon games? Like, what the fuck, dude? Figure it out. God damn. I fucking hate Game Freak so much. Seriously. They are the Israel of video games, okay? And Pokemon, and just Nintendo in general. Because Nintendo might as well be a part of Game Freak, okay? I don't really know the difference. I heard recently that Nintendo is like putting a copyright claim on the like turn style battle thing technique in RPGs, which is like, why are you staking a claim on turntable RPG games? Is that what it's called? What is it called? What is it called? It's like turnstile. I don't know. It's something like that, where you attack and then your enemy attacks you, and you go back and forth, and there's like a pause, and you have to wait between attacks or something like that. Nintendo's really claiming that IP, that like, that like, I don't know, just that like game mechanic, I guess. Like, how is a video game company putting copyright claims on game mechanics? That's straight retarded. Especially because Nintendo was not the first ones to invent turn-based RPG battling systems. I don't fucking know, dude. Nintendo is on its way out. It's just one of those big companies that was created by boomers, you know, that rode the wave in the 80s and the 90s, and now it's on its way out. Just like Paramore, just like MGM, just like any of these big legacy companies. They are on their way out because it is not about creating good content anymore. It's not about creating goods and services. It's all about financialization and speculation. If these people actually cared about the stuff that they were creating, they would give, they would hire indie developers, you know, people who make video games and who make it for a hobby, who actually love what they're doing. They would hire them onto the team to make the games better. But the CEOs now don't give a shit about that. They just want to make money. And they want to juice as much. They just want to juice as much money as they can off of fucking 35-year-old man children. Okay, they don't care about making good games or anything like that. Simple. If you wanted quality, you would hire quality creators. You would hire indie game developers. You would hire ROM hack developers. Simple. Anyways, there is no justice. That's my conclusion there. That's my summary of that statement. Alright, if we're doing this challenge mode, we gotta stay true to the challenge. Okay? And I think the worst Pokemon that you can use in Emerald, if you really want to get kicked in the ass, is Torchic. Because Torchic is not really that good, especially for the first few gyms. And considering there's a shit ton of water in Pokemon Emerald, I mean, that speaks for itself. It's a fire type, right? Anyways, let's just fucking beat this Seedot's ass and get on with it. I've heard that Cassette Beasts is a really good game. It kind of follows the graphical design of Gen 5 Pokemon, which is kind of like 2.5D graphics, where 2.5D, it's like, it basically looks like what's on the screen, like this type of graphical style, but it's more, I guess, 3D. And it looks really cool. If you've ever played Gen 5, you'd know what I was talking about. And it's, you know, like I said, fucking Game Freak and Nintendo should be hiring people like that if they want to make good shit. But they just don't for some reason. There is no justice, people. There is no justice. There absolutely is no justice. What should I name this guy? What should I name him? I'm tempted to go with Fuego, but I feel like, how do you even spell that word? Fuego? I feel like that's not the correct It's not the correct spelling, but whatever. Listen, if I get all emo about the state of video games, I'm just going to get angrier and angrier, and it's not going to be a fun night, okay? I'm going to get real angry. I'm not going to be a good, happy camper if I'm angry. Wouldn't want to ruin things with my bad attitude. But nevertheless. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's real cool. They actually got following in this game, just like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'll admit, though, it's not that I wasn't the biggest fan of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's just that I never really played the game, you know? Like, all my friends were playing it. Everybody had that, like, Pokewalker thing that they would bring around, that, like, proto-fucking, Pokemon, that proto-Pokemon Go or whatever. But I never had it. I never had it. I just had a hand-me-down Game Boy, you know? And I made do with that, really. What games did I have? I had Pokemon Emerald, which was handed down to me from my sister. I had Leaf Green, which I bought somehow in like 2008. Well, I guess it's not really. That was before things became super expensive, especially antique Pokemon games and antique games. I had a Harry Potter game, which I think it was like the Goblet of Fire Game Boy Advance game. There was some Nintendo Pets game, I think. And then there was like a Barbie Secret Agent game. And we had Yoshi's Island, which fuck, man. I'm so pissed at myself for losing track of those items. God, because those things would have gone for so much money now. And I just lost them. Just lost them one day while I was moving. It's tough, you know? But that's the way it goes. That is just the way it goes. So I don't know how this is supposed to be a challenge. This game, they said it was supposed to be challenge mode. I'm not really seeing much of a challenge just yet. I gotta be honest. I gotta keep it clear. I'm not feeling very challenged. But let's go over here. Talk to May. Let's go over here and see if this is actually a challenge. And it's probably not going to be a challenge. It's probably not. Damn, man. You know, it would be great if corporations actually cared about giving valuable products out to the world instead of just fucking speculation and financialization. I sound like a broken record at this point, but it really needs to happen. We need to have indie developers into these big video game AAA studios if they want to have a chance. Simple. And they need to not exploit these people either. They need to give them a fair share of the company, you know, distribute the means of production or whatever the fuck. I'm not a financial guru or whatever, or even understand anything about economics or finances at all. But I'm just saying it might be a good idea. You know, we have all these shitty video games that come out that need mods. You know, games like Skyrim, which is the most overrated game ever. Okay. The only reason people play Skyrim is because of the mods, okay? And if you have a game that needs to be modded to be playable and good, like, what does that tell you about the original base game and the developers of that game? Like, come on, people. Like, come the fuck on. It would just be better for everyone, you know? You can't go wrong with indie games. You can't go wrong if you have competent individuals who have a genuine passion, who are going to be willing to work overtime to do what they want to do, who aren't just there to punch in the fucking ticket and get their 90K a year. Like people who actually want to do the work, actually bust their ass. We can make it work, you know? Till the whole world hears, okay? I'm going to be touting that point forever. For now and forever. Amen. Alright, so I just took down May, and that was not hard at all. That was literally the easiest. That was actually that was probably the easiest run through of. Wait, that's gonna sound wrong. That was probably the easiest first rival battle I've ever had. Come to think of it, that was actually pretty easy. Usually, even in like Vanilla Emerald, I'll usually have a like real trouble beating May. But hey, we did it. Especially with Torchic, you know. I'm not sure what I'm not entirely sure what they mean by challenge mode. I'm not entirely sure what they mean by challenge mode. But whatever. Anyways, let's get on with it. Fucking you beat May, cool. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Ron received the Pokédex. It's a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever a kid catches a real Pokemon, it records its data in the Pokédex. Damn, I can't fucking read, man. I know it's been a long time since I've read a book, for sure, and it's been quite a long time. Well, not that long since I've been in school. But I don't do a lot of reading, you know? It's probably not a good thing. Probably not a good thing. Okay. You know, with the speed up button, you really don't need the running shoes. Like, look at how fast the speed up button takes me when I'm not running. Like, look, I'm already, well, besides the fucking random encounter, I'm basically already in the next town. Look at that. See how fast I am? And then if I add, like, look how fast I go from one end of town to the other. If I sprint while holding down the speed up button. Already there. It's like nothing. You will accidentally circumnavigate the globe if you have the speed up button on. You know, I was saying that I was sad that I lost my physical copy of Emerald, but, you know, at the same time, what are you gonna do? And, like, I have the emulators, you know? You don't really need a Game Boy Advance unless you're, like, trying to make cash with it. You know? Fuego learned focus energy. Focus energy. Focus energy. Well, okay. Wait, is that a shiny? I'm gonna have to recheck that in the VOD. I've never seen a trainer have a shiny before, and I have the orange light on right now, so I can't really tell. Can't really tell. I don't know. I don't know. So this is not a challenge in the slightest. This isn't even remotely a challenge. I feel completely unchallenged. Maybe I can go back into the settings and change it? I don't know. Scratch. Scratch. I gotta not look at the screen so much. Jesus Christ. Fucking Alan. But I'll say it before. I've said it again. And I will say it till the day I die. This is how a Pokemon game is supposed to look. It's not supposed to be this weird 3D cornball shit. It's supposed to be homely. It's supposed to be an aesthetic experience where you enjoy the wonderful graphic design of 2D. This is like the love letter to all 2D games is Pokemon, the original freaking design. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Alright, what is this? Berries? I don't really... What is the point in berries in this game? I guess it can be a good healing item. You can probably turn them into Pokeblocks and use them in the Savari zone. You can probably use them in the Savari zone, but... other than that, I don't know. Fight everybody, might as well. Do I have any? I have 5 Pokeballs. If we're gonna make this a challenge, we gotta catch the worst Pokemon ever. That's just how it is. We have to catch the worst and make them the best. That's the name of the game here. Alright, now that we got Ember, this should be pretty damn easy. Am I actually on... I think I'm on challenge mode, right? I should be. It doesn't seem like... It really just doesn't seem like I am. Frick. Fuckity frick fuck fuck. I don't remember this area right here being in the original game. Will we ever have a place for a Mightyena? Mightyena. A lot of dark types are not really that good, are they? I don't recall any dark types being that spectacular. I don't know, man. Could it be? Could they be? I don't know. Nah. Well, maybe for the... wait, no, in the fighting gym it's not going to be useful at all, because fighting is really effective against dark, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I should probably... I think I should stream more during the day. I don't really like it being that dark out right now. You know? There's probably just not good for the eyes. I don't really want to turn on the light either, but because I kind of want to make it like a vibe, you know, with the fireplace and everything. Because ultimately, we are here to end suffering and to alleviate pain in the world through good vibes. That is the ultimate goal. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Is that Wally? Dude, Wally? They upgraded his character, I'll give him that. They did. They upgraded his character. But he's still the same bitch as before. I never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Ron, you heard that, right? You heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. I had some kefir earlier today. That shit is so good. If you ever want to eat fermented food and not suffer from the terrible taste of the fermentedness, just start drinking kefir or making your own kefir. 60 antibiotics, or probiotics, I mean. 60 probiotics. It's great for your gut health. You will be a new man when you drink that motherfucking shit. I swear by it. Kefir is so good. It's so good. You just get some grains. You put one of those fucking sifter filter things over a glass of, like, I'm pretty sure you do like raw milk or something like that, and the kefir powder like makes it edible and makes it healthy. It's pretty good, people. I would highly recommend kefir. Let's just skip through that bullshit. Kefir's good, dude. It's like a yogurt drink. It's a yogurt drink that tastes really good. Kind of an acquired taste. You're supposed to shake it up so it's not so sour. But, oh my god, it will change your life. Gut health, very important, people. Do not underestimate the power of good food. I would always recommend fermented food. Kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir. You gotta have it. You need it. I need it. Fucking God help me. God help me to get more of that in my life. Okay. Because, you know, your gut is another brain. It's like a more primitive brain. After all, humans are nothing more, pretty much all biological organisms, are nothing more than a tube. And that tube is your digestive system. That tube, that digestive system is what takes in energy through consumption, and ultimately makes that energy a part of your body. So, you are what you eat. That's not just a saying, that's a very true thing. Now, Scott is probably, I don't know, he's kind of essential to the story, also kind of not. He doesn't really contribute much. I guess he owns the Battle Frontier, but other than that, you know, it's like, whatever. Fucking Scott. He probably doesn't drink kefir. He probably doesn't take care of his fucking digestive system. He doesn't understand that his digestive system is the thing powering his entire body. He probably eats fucking McDonald's. there's anything wrong with McDonald's. I like McDonald's. Okay, we are getting way too high of a level here for Fuego. We're going to have to catch another Mon to add to our team. Is Poochyena good? Is Mightyena good? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Let's... Wingull. I've heard that Wingull's actually pretty okay. Pelipper, you can make it work. Fuck it. I've never used Pelipper before. Let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, you're gonna need healing items either way, right? So, even if you do need that, I don't know. Is Pelipper... I feel like you can make Pelipper work. I feel like you can. I'm trying something different because I've played Emerald so many times and I've never used Torchic. I'm trying to use all these Pokemons I've never used before. I'm trying to use the Pokemon I haven't used in a playthrough before, just to spice it up a bit. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some leveling up here, do the old switcheroo on him. For those of you who don't know what that is when you send out your weakest Pokemon first, and then before you start battling, before you make a move, shift out, switch out. Give him the old switcheroo. Yerd. Alright. Then we do that, and Wingull gets, I think the Mon that you send out gets like half, maybe? I think they get like half of the EXP or something like that. It's the classic way to grind when you don't have a fucking EXP share. And as you can see, I didn't do it there, so we're gonna have to take a few shots here, but it's no problem. That ain't no problem. Alright, let's send this Fuego back out. And it's a long process. It's a long process. Not a hard one. Just a long process, you know. Just very tedious. Fucking I didn't do it there either. By God, alright. Maybe we can take this out with just Water Gun. I mean, Wingull's not terrible, you know. Let's go. Come on, Birdie. Oh shit, I forgot to nickname Wingull. I forgot to give him a nickname. Damn it. I just realized that. Fuck. What are we gonna name Wingull? What are we gonna name him? We gotta find the nicknamer house. How do you change the nicknames of Pokemon in Emerald? I don't remember. I think you have to either get to Lily Cove, or it might be at Rustboro City. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out, because Rustboro is right up ahead. Paralyze Heal. Very nice. And then, right here is where we get introduced to the plot of the story. Introduced to the plot of the story. You know the papers. Your problems. Yeah, these motherfuckers ain't shit. These motherfuckers ain't shit. Your street gang ain't shit. Your street gang ain't shit. Dude, so much for being on a challenge mode. This is so easy. Damn it, I need to give a nickname to Wingle, man. Fuck. Alright. That's annoying me so much. I can't stop thinking about that. And Wingle's coming through, man. I think we might have to keep him on the team. He's already at level 6. Or she, I mean. Sorry. We're gonna have to come through. Alright, we're gonna have to switch out, actually. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Take care of that. Yeah. Get missing, buddy. Get missing. Damn it, we should have got... I should have nicknamed Wingle, man. That is such a fatal mistake. Such a fatal mistake. On my end. But it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. You know, for challenge mode, this game isn't too grindy. It's not too bad. Honestly. I can't be popular if I lose. It's not always the case. There's plenty of popular losers out there. Like Destiny. Anyways. Not sure what these berries do. Not entirely sure. I think the purpose of berries is mostly just like Pokeblocks and shit. Like they don't really hold steel. Okay, I see. Let's give this to Wingle. And I think that's all we have for carrying berries. Let's get this freaking Whalmer Pail. Because I guess you need a Whalmer Pail in this game. I'm pretty sure you can play the entire game without having a Whalmer Pail. Like, berries are not that useful if you're just playing single-player vanilla. Like, they don't really help you that much in the Savari zone, and... like, I can't think of a purpose for them other than, like, a quick healing item, really. I don't know. Okay, we are not in the right state to be fighting that guy, so we'll switch out here. I really hope that the name, that the nickname changer is in the next city. Because I really don't like having a nicknamed Pokemon and then a non-nicknamed Pokemon in my team. It just looks kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. I still don't know what I should nickname Wingle. Wingle's definitely about to die here soon, because we got a double battle coming up here. An unavoidable double battle. Anyways. Okay. I guess we'll try to do something. Ooh, send that there, and then send that there. I don't know. Wingle grew to level 8. Didn't die. That's great. That's awesome. We love to see it. Wingle's going to help a lot, I think, in this next gym leader, because their first gym leader is a rock type, which, you know, Wingle is a flying type, and that's not the best typing against a rock, but it is also a water type. So I'm kind of holding out hope for Wingle here. I thought my desk almost collapsed. I thought my desk was about to collapse here. Fucking my desk is like actually falling apart. Alright, we're in Rustboro City. I need to see what the nickname situation is around here. Cutter's house. Okay, this is where you get cut. Okay. But where is the nickname guy? What is this shit? I am Devon Corporate. Devon Corporate's workers work in this building. Jesus fuck, I can't read. These are all workers. Is this a child worker? Child labor? Is that what's going on here at Devon Corp? The back of this is a teeny tiny company. Okay, boomer. Okay, old man. Who's this guy? Devon Prison likes to collect rare stones. I bet he does. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. Okay, fucking NPC is saying absolutely nothing interesting. Whatever. Can I just find the nickname guy's house? Who is this guy? Here we go. Is this it? Oh, I guess not. But giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu to a Pikachu seems pointless. I mean, that's a pretty fucking stupid name, but do you? Okay, that's not the house. Hold on, I gotta look this up right quick. How to change Pokemon nickname in Emerald. How do we do this? I gotta go to Slateport City. God fucking damn it. What a bunch of bollocks. What a bunch of crap. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to hold off on that for now, I guess. Let's try to get through this gym leader here. Let's get through this gym leader. So, this is a rock type. I'm a flying water type. Let's see how we fare here. Super effective. Level 8 versus a level 11. This is going to be the easiest shit in the world. Easiest shit in the world. I bet you this is going to be the easiest thing in the world. No doubt. No doubt. I could probably... Wait, those are two different colors. Is that a shiny Geodude right there? Is this one shiny? Or is this one shiny? I don't know. Anyways, fuck. Let's just run through these guys real quick. Let's just blast through this real quick. spammy with it. Alright. And that's that. I am a feisty customer. Dude, this is not a challenge at all. I thought this was supposed to be challenge mode, dude. I'm having a breeze right now. Knock on wood. Fuck. Alright. This is easy street, okay? We can do this. Water gun. Basically kills it. Oh. Serves me right. Serves me right. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah. And we're dead. Maybe? I mean, long term we're not gonna make it, but like, maybe I can take this guy down. Ooh. And there you go. I don't know what Lileep's about. Probably ain't about shit. This is a grass type, right? So this should be... Oh, never mind. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And yeah. And that's a wrap. Okay. What we should probably be doing before trying to take on the gym leader is leveling up over here. Okay, you do need to do a bit of grinding every now and then. That's how Pokemon games are. That's why the older Pokemon games are better than the new Pokemon games. It's because in the new Pokemon games, they give you a fucking EXP share already. It's ridiculous. Like, I want to grind a little, okay? These games, they're made for autists, like myself. I love the grind. I love the techniques, okay? I love the tactics and shit that you gotta do. Fucking... I don't get it. I don't get it. You will never catch me playing any of these new Pokemon games. Unless I'm being tortured and I lose a bet or something like that, and I just absolutely have to play the game, or else I'll be like burned alive. I will never, ever, ever play one of those stupid ass Gen 8, Gen 10. Get out of here. I'm sorry, I'm an old boomer. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Ah, Shroomish. I should have got a Shroomish. I definitely need a Shroomish on my team. That is for Shurzy. That is definitely a must. Fucking get out of here. Karen. Fucking Karen. Fucking Karen. Let's take this guy out right quick. Die. Die. Great. Wingull. Well, we already have a flying type. I don't really need... Or, did I just say Wingull? Talo. Dude, I'm shutting down. We already have a Wingull on our team. I'm not gonna lie, Wingull's kind of coming through for us. I'm surprised. You know, usually Wingull isn't... It's not an A-tier Pokemon. It's not the best. okay. I don't know what the stats are. Let's check the stats on Wingle. This is like, we got the OP Wingle, dude. Let's see here. Let's see here. Pretty good speed. Pretty okay speed. Special attack. It's not the worst in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. Geodude. Just give him a quick splash down. Just give him a quick splash down. Give him a quick splash down. Give him a hose down. I want to dig into that tunnel. Pause. There's nothing up here. I keep hearing birds. Is that the music? Okay. No, we can't go up this way. Okay, I guess we have no choice. We have no choice but to take on the gym leader, I guess. Before I do that, though, I want to get a Shroomish. I want to get a Shroomish. I want to get a Shroomish and name him Bud. Let's see if we can get one. Probably not. But do you know how much better it would be if the Pokemon Company hired developers who were making ROM hacks? Do you know how much better that would be? Like, objectively? Dear God, like, why do they have to, like, gatekeep so much? They're fucking bullshit. And on top of that, they're... I shouldn't complain. It helps no one to complain or be negative. But, like, to think that these companies are, like, putting a copyright on the IP of turn-based RPGs for putting a copyright, making it a legal offense to use a certain tactic in your game, like that, it's insane that's insane. You can't even rationalize that. It's pure insanity. It's these fucking, like, boomer. Ooh, there's a... Okay. It's these fucking boomer dudes. It's these guys who work at companies, these old guys who work at these companies that do nothing. I think there's, like, a statistic or something like that. Like, 56% of Japanese companies have, like, one old guy who does nothing, who literally does nothing at the company. He just sits there smoking a fucking cigar. Like, that is actually a thing in Japan, allegedly. I don't know if it is. Probably not. Probably not. But it's Japan, so it might as well be, okay? It's just... so crazy. Crazy the state of video games, man. And we will give him a nickname, or her. Their name shall be Bud. Isn't that a fitting name for a shroomish? Okay. Let's run on back. See if we can get through this fucking gym leader. Because it's ruining my day. Not being able to get through this gym leader. Okay, I'm starting to see where the challenge mode is coming into play here. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Oh, I forgot to battle this lady, I guess. Oh, boy. Let's see how we get on here. Let's see how we do this. Let's see. Just growl, lower its attack, I guess. And then we'll hit him with the supersonic, and then we'll send out Shroomish. Or we'll miss. And then we'll hit him again. And now we'll send out Shroomish. Now we'll send out Bud. Go get him, Bud. I feel like Bud isn't really a fitting name for a female Pokemon. I feel like Bud is kind of a masculine name. I feel like Bud is kind of a masculine name. But maybe that's... I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Man, we'll finish him off with the... Finish him off with the Fuego. Finish him off with the Fuego. Hit him with the Ember. Hit him with the Ember. Go with the Ember. Hit him with Ember. And he is donezo. Okay. I think that should be it for all the trainers around here. All the trainers around here, I've pretty much gone through them all. Except for this guy. Actually, we should probably take this guy on. Fisherman Ivan. Oh, he's just got a pathetic little Magikarp. Okay, this will be easy. This will be easy. This will be easy. He's just gonna use Splash. He's just gonna do Splash. That's all he can do is Splash. All he can do is Splash. All he can do is Splash. That's it. Look at this idiot just splashing around. Look at this idiot just splashing around. Just splashing around. Just a splashy guy. See, he can't do anything because he's not a Gyarados yet. I don't think you get Gyarados until you're like level fucking 1 million as a Magikarp. It's kind of a long game. Kind of a long game with Magikarp. don't think this one has tackle or anything like that either. This is pork chops. This is easy. 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 This is easy. Absolutely pork chopped. Oh wait, I have absorb. I just realized I can totally get HP out of this guy. I just realized that. Just realized that. My life just got 10 times more easier. So Bud should be a net positive to this team. Bud should be a net positive to this team. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Just had to plug my phone in real quick. Easy. 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 Alright. Let's try to take on this fucking gym leader. If we can. We can try. We can always try. Oh boy. Dear Jesus. Please let me beat this bitch. Lord Jesus. Please let me beat this bitch ass. Get out of my way, guy. Yeah. Alright. I swear to God. We better get the... Of course I didn't heal. Silly me. Anyways. Let's get him with the supersonic. Maybe that does something. Hit him with the water gun. Immediately kills him. Immediately kills him. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Hit him with that absorb. Hit him with the absorb. Let's go. Come on. Use a freaking potion. Of course you do. Like you do. Like you do. Like you do. Like you do. Come on, son. You like that shit? feel like Wingull might be useful against Laleep. Just I have a feeling. I could be wrong, and I probably am. Yeah, I'm wrong. Alright, yeah. Kind of figured it would be like that. Okay. Gotta lock in. Or not. Shit. I mean, try something. Yeah, no. Oh, damn. As soon as I die. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is absolute ridiculousness. Come to think of it, can Pelipper learn Surf? I think it can, right? It should be able to. It should be able to. Right? I don't know. Fuck it. I mean, we're gonna have to just keep trying until we get it. Actually, yeah. No, wait. There's no more. I forgot that we beat the fisherman. Fuck it, man. We just gotta keep trying. One hit, one shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. I just don't know how to address the Laleep. Is Ancient Power a rock move? I think it is. Ancient Power is a rock move. Frick. What is Laleep? It's weak to ice. It's weak to ice. It's weak to ice. I know that. Weak to ice. Damn. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just keep trying. That's all we can do. Absorb. Maybe we poison it. Didn't immediately kill us. That's good. God damn. We just can't do anything to it. Actually, wait a minute. How much PP does Ancient Power have? How much? So I think it's 5, right? I think it would be 5, right? So maybe we can stall it out a little. Because Bud kind of resists Ancient Power. Maybe it's 15. I hope it's not. Let's just see. I wasn't counting how many times it used Ancient Power. But if we just stall it out a little. Just a little. Maybe. Maybe it ran out of PP? I think it did. Oh, what do you know? Okay. Does Stun Spore do anything? That's not going to do anything, is it? I don't think Stun Spore is going to affect... leap, is that right? Or maybe it will. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sucks we don't have Fuego on our team now. And it sucks that we don't have any, like, other fire types. And that Fuego doesn't know any fighting moves. Doesn't really help us. I think wing attack's gonna do anything? Probably not. Eh. Water gun. Nope, that does even less. How about we just wing attack it to death? Use supersonic. Now it's confused. Crap. Did I not give him a berry? Just use those berries right quick. Just try. Just try. Because sometimes that's all you can do. Can't do nothing. There's nothing you can do. Do what you can. Just wing attack it. Just wing it. Just frickin' wing it. Come on, son. Of course you're gonna use a fucking potion. You're not even at red health yet, dude. Hit him with another supersonic. For some reason keeps missing. No idea why. Come on. Let's go. Let's just level up. Get up that PP, that HP. That HP. Gotta get that HP. Okay, I just wanna lower his attack just a little bit while he's confused. This is ridiculous. Okay, I think I know what we need to do for our next run of this. We're definitely gonna need more. Definitely gonna need more HP potions. HP potions. That's right. Yeah, I think we might be cooked here. I don't know. Fuck. Just can't do anything. Just can't do anything. Just can't do anything. Come on, son. Come on. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. I don't think there's much we can do here, fellas. Not much we can do. Really not much we can do here. Come on, bro. Come on. Okay, I have an idea of what we need to do. We need to get more healing items, and then we need to stall the Mareep until it can't use Ancient Powder anymore. And I think we should be good from there on. I think we might be good if we just do that. We're getting closer, though. Definitely getting closer. So let's go here, get some frickin' potions. Get some frickin' potions. Some potions. This will get... I guess we might as well buy all of the potions. Just dump all our money into that. It's a lure. Makes Pokemon more likely to appear for 100 steps. What the fuck is the point in that? Like, literally, what is the point in that? In regular Pokemon games, it's like every other step in the grass is a wild encounter. Literally, what would the point of that be? Anyways, like, literally, what the fuck would the point of that be? I don't know. Okay, I think we'll start out like we usually did. And then once we get to Mareep, or not Mareep, Lileep, we will bring out Bud, and we will start to strategize. We will start stalling them out. Oh. That was a fatal error. Alright. Alright, we're going to have to reset here. We're definitely going to have to reset. We got Leech Seed, though. But I'm not feeling too good now. Let's see if Leech Seed does anything. Does Leech Seed work? Oh, it doesn't affect him. Of course. Why did I just do that again? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this anyway, so... try Ember, I guess? Fuck this bullshit. Alright. At least we didn't use any of the potions yet. Okay. Because it's that ancient power. That's the problem. That's the real problem child here. Okay, we're going to use Water Gun. That'll take him out immediately. Use Water Gun again. One hit KO. Now, we're going to bring out Bud. We're going to do a Stun Spore. Fucking misses for some reason. We're gonna do Stun Spore again. It would be better if we had Poison Powder. And from here on, we play the long game. Hit him with that Super Potion. Hit him with that Super Potion. Feeling good about this. I'm feeling good. I think we're actually getting somewhere with this technique. Alright, so he's going to do that again. We just want him to waste... We just wanted to waste PP for Ancient Power. Okay? That's all we want to do right now. It's only 5 PP. We just need to stall. We just need to play the long game. That's it. Alright, now it's using Confuse Ray. I think we might be good. We might be good. We might be good for now. Let's try Absorb and just chip him down. I don't think there's really much we're going to be able to do. I don't... Okay. It had one more Ancient Power. I keep calling it Powder. Let's just keep whittling it down. Okay, I think that was the last of the Ancient Powers. Oh, you know, maybe I shouldn't have made him paralyzed. Because Bud has an effect spore thing where if it gets hit with a physical attack, it poisons the enemy that attacked it. But whatever. I mean, again, we're playing the long game here. We're just playing the long game. And I don't think Laleep has any more PP. I don't think it can do much to us. Alright. I'm gonna take a risk here. And we're gonna hit it with that water gun. Doesn't really do much. But we're gonna hit it with the wing attack. Can you just fucking hit? God damn. Is it confused? I don't remember. Well, it is now. Hit him with that. Come on, bruh. Come on, son. Ooh, you like that shit? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And we're not even halfway through our team. Alright, we can still do this, though. We still got this. We still got this. I pat myself on the back. Oh, wait, she actually only has one more left. Alright. Let's not get too cocky, though. That's always the mistake I make. Let's go Leech Seed. Alright, alright. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Let's hit him with the Absorb. It's just going to keep using Harden, I guess. I don't know what he wants to accomplish doing that. But it is what it is. Alright. Doesn't do a lot. Doesn't do too much. Let's hit it with the... I don't think rock types can get poisoned, can they? So, like, if it hits... Oh, can't use Stun Spore. Whatever. Whatever. We don't need it. We don't need it. Let's hit him with that, Absorb again. Just hit him with that Absorb. Play the long game. Play the long game. Like we always do. Hit him with that Absorb. Come on, bro. You like that shit? Come on, son. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the frick I'm talking about. That's what the heck I'm talking about. What is that, TM? Rock Tomb? Okay. You see, that, my friends, is what I call strategy right there. That's how you get it done. You know? Hard work beats talent every day. When you know your enemy, you know the techniques, you just break them down, bring them into the underworld. That's it. Get out of the way. We got plot progression. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we got through that. Anyways, that was a long fucking game. That was a long, long battle. I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a spectacular one. Okay? Talking to you. Alright, bye.